And welcome everyone. So, but I did change it, so why the fuck no sound? Ah, fucking hell! Alright, there we go. So essentially, for some reason, well, things had to go poorly for me in the beginning. That's nothing new. So apparently the sound just dies out after a bit of time. And welcome, Daniel. Try to start early tomorrow. I really will try to start early tomorrow. I've been damn busy. By the way, we have done almost everything we can do at this point. Let me show you. Some of the few things that are left for us to do.
To your efforts, this area has been, and yet I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
See, if I go into the combat simulator, then there are one we haven't done yet. That's because we had to assist 16 enemies in the grasslands. However, that is very misleading, because the mines that we're going into are part of the grasslands.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
I haven't played this game in so long. Damn. How was it? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Monster advisory level is at caution. Not a very strong sword he has. Alright, so it's in the maintenance warehouse. Alright. God damn it, we can't finish this yet. We have 3 quests. I thought we'd be able to finish it today. You know what? We're finishing it today no matter what. We are finishing this area today no matter what.
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble.
How about I put a sword to your throat and you give it to me before I kill you?
All yours. So, you game?
I want to kill him. Wait, what? Oh, it was a booster pack.
Then bust out those cards, boy.
I still want to kill that guy. Most because he's being an annoyance. You now own a deck that can lower the power or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it is destroyed and the position it was occupying becomes empty again. There are also cards whose abilities activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled. Therefore, sometimes it benefits you to use enfeeblement abilities on your own cards rather than your opponent's. Part of the fun of Queen's Blood is finding novel ways to win. Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced. Alright, so based on those I've already enhanced, they'll get even more powerful. Alright, so let's see. Oh, by 3. I think one of these would be a good idea. This one could be a good idea. But I know this card is a good idea. That one could actually be really good, considering how powerful it is. And how many... No, that's also the thing that it affects too many areas. Unless you place it on the third line, then it won't be fully effective. Alright, so... deleted one of these guys. Alright, good. I'm gonna try to win with this one now. Alright, so let's take a look. What do we do here? This one is powerful. I've got too many of these right now. Alright, so they now show that sign on it. Nice. I don't think they did that in the beginning, to be honest. I'm gonna go with this, because that should get... Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is not what I want. Oh! Alright, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, my turn. Alright, I'm starting to be concerned by this. Alright, so... if I do that, that should work out for me. Alright, so... if I were to... put one right here... wait, I can also put one here. Alright, so if I put this here, then that should work out for me. Wait a second. And if I can... really? Oh, right, yeah, I see it now. Haha! This is just evil. Alright, so I won with 29.
You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next
I wonder why he has that thing that Cloud can put it in.
my A game.
You'll bring your A game? Well, too bad that your S game wasn't good enough. They were just waiting outside. Alright, I need to see. By the way, you've probably all heard about how some game developers, they say that they want the people who are playing the game to report errors to them. And then a lot of not so wise gamers then laugh at that and say, you're supposed to fix it! So, as a programmer, I can tell you, listen, some errors are inconsistent, and unless you have other people test it to find out, alright, what is actually causing this, then you may never find it. You can laugh at all you want, but the thing is, if you choose to do that instead of reporting the errors that you actually find, you're not gonna get the errors fixed.
Did Broden send you? I'm glad for the company. Ain't she a sight to behold? A relic of the Republic of Junon. Shinra can't make them like this, let me tell you.
The voice acting is eh.
Get her moving again. Easier said than done, unfortunately. The rotor's missing a key component, one that's a bitch to find.
Oh, I have it.
Which is where you come in. I'm gonna need your help to get me that part. So, what do you want to know? Windmill's counting on you, friend.
Alright, so the game hasn't predicted that the player might already have the item. That's not good.
Now that is a quality design. No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity. Okay, time to see if she works.
Sure. Why is she wearing those kind of pants? It's not rainy and it's not muddy? Ugh. I don't get why she's wearing those.
Incredible. Wow. The
She doesn't really have any use for it.
Actually spinning. What a sight. Oh, I can't wait to find out how much power it can generate. I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway.
Hopefully, yeah.
Thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Call?
What's the plan?
Yeah, you're gonna pay me, right?
You tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? We got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines.
Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Cleansing materia. Maybe that's gonna be useful for Aerith. Autocast materia, prayer materia, fire and ice materia, healing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with cure. Hello, Entity, and welcome to the stream. Give me a moment. Have to set an alarm so I don't actually miss the time, because I have a tendency to do that. By the way, last time you mentioned we're from the same country. How do you know what country I'm from? Because I have purposely not written it anywhere. Alright, let's see. Oh, there are two over there we need to go to. We'll probably have to go back there soon anyway. Yeah, but here's the thing. I know someone who lives in Spain. They have the same time zone as we do, but I don't live in Spain. So the time zone can be the same without actually living in the same country. Alright, let's see here. Going from there might be a pain in the ass. I think going from there is gonna be the best. Alright. But yeah, hell, I think you can live in Norway, and it's still the same time zone. Alright, let's see. We need to go this way, then up this road, and then here we need to go off the road. Let's go! So, how are you doing? I should probably see... Yeah, still a little bit further ahead. And have you played this game? I think you said you were into RPGs. Let's go! Woohoo! Alright, I apparently went a little bit too fast. Oh, I'm doing fine. Let's see. Oh, dismount is R1. I have not played this game in too long. Ooh. T-Fat, don't stand in my way, otherwise I might hit you by accident.
Talking about. Place looks fresh out of Mercs to me.
But yeah, I'm doing fine. Though I have been busy. Wait, huh?
Bob chick who was shitting on Avalanche.
Wait, what?
Is that Cloud? But I was sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free. Or cheap.
This is concerning.
Either of you get any.
This is very concerning.
We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making. Dying to tell
The reason this is very concerning is because of the opening to the game. She met Cloud and his friend Zack.
It'd be fun if we look for 'em together.
Hell no.
I could really use a guiding hand from a vet in the industry. Like you.
Essentially,
Anything.
here's the thing.
Fine.
She couldn't have met Cloud and Zack originally. Because of how the original story goes. Or because of how this story goes.
Are the parts that I need. More would probably be better, but that number there's the bare minimum. So, any questions?
Yeah, where are the parts? So, if you're wondering what's going on,
Scrap heaps somewhere nearby?
most likely multiverse
I know you can.
or a time paradox.
Sweet. See you soon.
I thought you were coming with us.
Have you played this game?
Here, and look.
Or have you played this game and the original? Because I shouldn't tell you what is going on if you either want to play the game or have played the game. Because that may seem condescending and that would be rude of me. Alright, so I'll try to explain it to you. At the ending of the previous game, what happens is that this group of characters leave a city named Midgar. As they leave, they see a character named Zack dragging Cloud. As in, yeah, he's dragging another Cloud past them. The only one that actually reacts to that is Aerith over there. When Zack and the unconscious Cloud arrive in the town, they see that the enemy drags the corpses of this team out of some wreckage. Think about that. This team has just left the city. Then someone that should not be alive is dragging an unconscious Cloud who actually just left the city past them. So, you know what? I'm gonna call it Cloud A and Cloud B. Zack goes past this group with Cloud B, and Cloud A is part of the group. So, Zack arrives in the town with Cloud B and sees that the group is pretty much dead. But they couldn't be there since they just left the town. She then hands Cloud B over to Kyrie, the girl we just talked with. So, as you can hear, it is confusing if you try to think about it too much, but it is simply what happened doesn't make sense. Because to begin with, Zack should not even be alive. In the original game, he's actually killed. Yeah, in the original game, he is killed before Final Fantasy VII even takes place. So when the scene where he actually is supposed to die in happens in Final Fantasy VII, what then happens is that he simply goes, wait, was that all of them? Kinda hinting at he wasn't supposed to survive that. Am I supposed to go up there? Yeah, I'm supposed to go up there. So, I don't know if I've lost you with my explanation. If I have, do tell me and I'll try to explain it again, or we'll just say that it's too confusing. So, Entity, did you understand that? Yeah, that's what's going on. It's not that confusing. Alright, that's good to hear. That means I don't suck at explaining it. We just knew. Woohoo! I was able to explain it. But yeah, you said you were into RPGs, right? I think you already told me which was your favorite RPG. What is your top 3 RPGs then? Oh, well. Let's talk with her.
Did you find what we need?
I found all of it.
Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new.
I doubt so, because I'm giving her rusty things.
Now then, follow me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting.
She only cares about money, and she has done a terrible job.
Grandma didn't send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune. I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face.
Alright, so Grandma apparently... Did she just tell me to defend her? Yeah, she did. Alright, let's go with Firebolt Blade. Wait, a material of that?
Shall we? Let's get
Alright. I played that game, but unfortunately I played it when it just came out. So yeah. I'm pretty sure you can guess how my experience was with that game when I played it when it just came out. And I was too lazy to get a refund. That is literally the only reason I didn't.
And you're sure that
I didn't want to be bothered with it.
You shouldn't underestimate
Really? Oh no. What the frick is that?
Stay back.
Alright. Assess.
I got your note.
Fire is weak against it. Oh no, fire isn't weak against it. We finally got it.
It's on now.
And let's get it again.
It's here.
Wait, seriously? We leveled up? Nice! Said, have you played it again? No, I haven't. I haven't played it again. Simply because a lot of other games I were looking forward to came out instead. So since a lot of other games I looked forward to came out, I simply chose to play those. But yeah, I played it, this game, no, not this game, Cyberpunk 2077, when it had just come out. It was buggy as hell. And poor performance and everything. I might give the base game another chance at some point, but I'm not buying the DLC simply out of principle, because the game was a mess when it came out. If they want me to spend money on it again, then the game has to work when it is released. I really don't like the mentality of, oh, we'll release it now and then fix it later. Wait, let's see.
Mako probably mutated.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All.
But yeah, there's simply too many companies that have that opinion where they choose to fix it later.
Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary youth.
Forget our deal already.
Come on, fellow merc. With my brains and your brawn, we could clean up.
You're not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you.
Why is the music so loud?
Please don't.
Ah, shoot!
Well, since you're the only merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Get back here!
God damn it!
Get ready.
Alright, so unfortunately these guys have chosen that they are gonna be an issue for me. Well, not really an issue, more that they're going to be a nuisance. Alright, let's get it. But yeah, what do you like about Cyberpunk 2077?
What are we gonna do about the kid?
Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
So yeah, what is it that makes you like the game so much? Because I'm gonna pay extra attention to that when I do return to it someday. Because I will return to it someday. Fast travel! Ah, John Wick. Alright. Calm is currently not calm. Sorry, it's just the easiest joke to make. The city is named Calm, but it's on high alert. Doesn't sound calm to me.
There you are. I heard everything from the merc herself. She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Where's your merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between.
Actually, she ran off because she stole the money.
Sounds like you still got competition, Merc.
Before you run off, she set this aside for you. insisted that her fellow mercs be compensated.
Huh, nice. I'm actually surprised that she let us have any of the money. So are there any... what part about the gameplay do you like? I do care a lot about characters, and I also care a lot about, well, story. But for me, gameplay is the most important thing.
That's so. If Mildred's happy, I'm happy.
She said you've got a world to see.
She just wants an excuse to travel. But I am overdue for a vacation. Think I've been working myself too hard lately.
Would do you good. What is this terrible scent? It's reminiscent of Hojo's lab.
Wait, what?
It's time. Time to go. To leave.
What about someone help this guy? Something is wrong.
You okay?
Clearly not.
It's just the degradation. Every soldier's gotta make their peace with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Ex-soldier, actually.
Didn't
Huh.
really scare you. The symptoms aren't always the same. And who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones.
Oh, he's not. We already know that.
Just don't
From the
take
movie.
it for granted. All right.
Yeah, he's right. Ah, we're on better terms with Red now. Alright, so let's see. We still have one quest left, and hopefully it deepens our relationship with Tifa. Because she's the only one we that aren't happy about us right now. Damn. I knew that would happen. Though I don't mind. Oh, that sounds good. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, I have. It's a great bot. I know how to make her happy now by saying that it can beat the original. Huh. Yeah, she knows it. She's the one who makes it. Yep. Nice. Hey, don't have bells on. That's gonna make a lot of noise. Ooh, pilot level 3. Nice. Wait, that means I can actually level up some other things. Are there any new quests available, or can we... Yeah, we can continue. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there are nothing here anymore. So the fastest way we can get to the location we need to go to is right here. Alright, so, well, if there are any questions about the game, feel free to ask and I'll do my best to answer. But I don't want to avoid the Midgard worm. I want it to appear, and I want it to then kick my ass. The reason I want it to appear is because of the fact that in the original, you're supposed to use Chocobo to cross the swamp. However, you don't have to. But if you do go out in the swamp without a Chocobo, then you'll get attacked by the monster. Alright, inventory. And they all have full health. Nice! Wait, I see a chest over there! Wait, we're actually gonna kill it really easily? Nice! Wait, really? That was too easy! Wait. Oh, new weapon for Barret! Nice! The only problem is I don't actually use Barret. And I mean at all. Oh, fire 20 bullets. That's gonna be easy. Sure, let's let him have that. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, there he is! This guy doesn't seem alright. He really did not seem alright. Though I know why he's not alright. He has the same problem that Broden has. I think any of those can actually... Wait, what happened to the Midgard worm? Apparently it's here. Oh, so we had to fight in this. That means it's a weakling compared to the original game. Yeah, it has to be pathetically weak compared to the original game. Because in the original you don't stand a chance against it. Alright, let's see, what is it weak to? Alright, inflicting dot damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, Ice Impulse. For once we can use Aerith. You see, half the time she's not very good at her job. Alright, spell. Blizzard. Wait, what? Alright, I need to pressure it so it's not a problem anymore. Alright, I need to take it down before anything else goes wrong. Synergy abilities. And let's get it. Holy fuck, that was good. Spell, Cure on Aerith. Yeah, I'm gonna use Blizzard again. Alright, so we need to heal. Welcome back. Welcome back, Daniel. Alright, so spells. And yeah, that was a good attack. Alright, we need to heal Tifa. Oh, fuck. Wait, what is it going to use? Holy! But yeah, this is a weakling compared to the original game. Synergy abilities, nothing I can do. Alright, I need to use some ability. Not my plan. Alright, Ice Impulse. Alright, this is not good. And we got it! Sorry I didn't say much there. But yeah, this is a weakling compared to in the original. It was a hard fight, but it was a weakling compared to the original. So... Sephiroth's about to save us, isn't he? Just how deep is that swamp? Alright, he is about to drown. Wait, they're still alive? They can't still be alive. We destroyed them. Wait, what? Oh, Sephiroth. All right. Holy shit. So here's the thing. That's not supposed to happen yet. That's supposed to happen much later. Oh, Tifa! Oh, Aerith! Yeah, alright, so... Damn. Just not in this timeline. Listen, the whole timeline thing has me very confused because of the fact that things... Oh, by the way, Daniel, you missed that we found Kyria. You know, the one that met Zack and other Cloud. Game sounds gone. Alright. Thanks for telling me. By the way, NC, yeah, I couldn't exactly finish off the enemy as you saw. Because unfortunately... So here's the thing. In the original game, the snake is so strong that it can one-hit your entire team. And it has an attack that can hit every single character, every single one of from your team at the same time. So in the original, you don't stand a chance against it. And then you later return and just see that the snake is dead. Alright, nice. Now, I need to transmute some items. Planet's Favor. Yeah, we still don't have that. Wait. Alright, you don't get anything if you've already made it. Mixed High Potion. So we're gonna unlock that at the next level. Mist High Potion? What does this even do? Oh well. So this time, say if I kill the snake early or you arrived to the swamp late. I'm not sure it's all of them because you saw him appear out of nowhere. Which means that that most likely wasn't the real Sephiroth. Please tell me that the spirits that control fate aren't back. There was such a pain in the ass in the original game. Well, except they also saved one of our characters from death. Wait, why are the bounty board there?
He's here, isn't he? I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are.
Well, that's nothing new.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good boy. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
I'm fine with that.
2000.
Enough for her standard course twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him. Cloud?
Forget it.
Oh.
All that long ago that this place was a working Mithril mine. Y'all know about Mithril, right?
Not any.
Wait, let's see. Region map. Yay! I can go back and then do the final thing for this area. And they do allow me to do it. Nice. We have orcs, trolls, balrogs, and full of a Tuk. Wait, what? Yeah, I get that most of it was the Lord of the Rings reference. But there was one that just made me go, wait, what? A Tuk?
Cloud. Evidently, these locations still have a particular fragrance that attracts the adolescent birds to them. If you notice a stray chocobo, you may want to have a look around. You'll likely find a stop not too far from it.
Alright. Oh yeah, that. Time for the last combat simulator. Wait, so I need to also finish the combat training? But I don't wanna. So, what do you guys think about, wait, is that a dragon? Alright. Alright, but yeah, what do you guys think of the Midgard one? Wait, what was the weakness again? I need to check the weakness again because I didn't see what it was the first time. Ice.
It's on you.
All set.
Come on.
Bring it. Yeah. Bring it. Go on.
Ice Impulse? Alright, I feel like I got nothing out of doing that, so we're gonna... Oh! We are now at the usual, well, the normal time where I'm supposed to end it.
You okay? One more shot. Sorry, but I don't know.
Alright, I think
For you.
Shovel Slash is what we want.
One more shot.
Synergy abilities. Can I use anything? I cannot. Fine. And we got it! Wait, was that the only thing I had to do?
And we're safe.
Yeah, that was the only thing I had to do. Wait, enemy skill Plasma Discharge. Damn. Well, Pippin, Peregrine pushes the skeleton down the hole. Oh yeah, that. Nah, it's just the flying snakes you fought last time. Oh wait. Will the time we normally end the stream me takes the hour? No, it's only 2030. No, 2000, not 2035. Hey, it usually doesn't go 2035. Fine. Confirm, team. Yeah, so essentially the only reason I'm doing this is because I haven't finished those combat simulations yet. Alright, do I have anything that requires... Oh, Plasma Discharge!
Nothing to it.
And that was that. Doesn't usually end at... Hey! It seriously usually doesn't end at that time. It usually ends at 2020 or 2030.
Take the lead.
Need my help. Do you? Suck on me. Get your ass out of here.
Nice! You know, I really should use him more often, to be honest. If you want a balanced team, you should use him instead of... you should use him instead of Tifa. That way you have a balanced team. I'm just not listening to the game at all. No, it is very rare it ends at 2040. And the reason I can say that is because then I wouldn't be able to get to the store in time. That's why I usually ended at 2020 or 2030. I rarely ended at 2040. Hello! I did not take a single hit. It was easy. And I think I'm gonna use plasma discharge. Well, that was easy.
Nothing to it.
I will say that the music for winning is better when it's the classic version, in my opinion. Press X to doubt. Yeah, damn it. Well, I think they've expected players to keep switching characters instead. Then don't let me choose between two good-looking characters and then two badass and one alright. I'm ignoring all the tutorials. Yeah, I did see you. I'm not really blind. I think so. Is it saying lunchtime? Oh wait. That will show I'm both blind and don't know the time. Come on! Alright, so I don't know if I can actually do what I can do with other characters. Electric Impulse. I don't think any attack actually make connection with him. Some people say Barret is 2. Some even say that Red 13 is oh boy. I'm not gonna read the last part. I'm not dodging. I am boo. Holy fuck, she's moving fast. Alright, so unbridled strength. So her fighting style changes if you use unbridled strength. Nice. Yes, a new ability, unbridled strength. Let's see. Oh, so I can use it twice. Alright, so unbridled strength. Nice! That explains how Top endures the strain. Well, yeah. But if fans get what they want, then even that wouldn't be able to do it. Wait, let's see. Tifa has a variety of abilities that can increase the damage multiplier on staggered foes. Press triangle to unleash her Whirlwind, Uppercut, Omni Strike, or Rise and Fall unique abilities, which can increase the staggered damage bonus. Try stacking a foe by landing a focus strike and exploiting their weakness. Fine, focus strike. I completely forgot that. Alright. Wait, damn it, that's not what I wanted you to use. She even said too late. Yeah, they got what they wanted. However, funny thing, the Japanese audience is angry. They think they haven't gone far enough. I'm not kidding. It isn't selling as well in Japan as they wanted to, simply because the Japanese audience is angry that they haven't gone far enough. Alright. Oh, charge the temper skill. Striking an enemy with skillful charge will summon a fleeting familiar to assist you in combat. I didn't know that. Nice! Ares' initial abilities are Soul Drain and Sorcerer's Storm. Soul Drain siphons MP from opponents. I completely forgot about that. Absorbing additional MP from staggering foes. Sorcerer's Storm is a devastating magical attack that harms all opponents in Ares' immediate vicinity. Get up close to a group of enemies and hit multiple enemies at once. Holy! Yeah, that and the whole thing with Street Baby Inc. is going to absolutely... I think it's actually going to change the gaming industry a bit. Not fast, but a bit at least. Some of Ares' abilities conjure beneficial magic wards. Arcane Ward, for example, automatically casts attack spells twice, helping you conserve ATB charges. The extra spells still cost MP, but casting 2 spells in rapid succession essentially doubles your magical offense. Ares can also instantaneously warp to a conjured warp by pressing triangle. Note that warping requires full concentration and thus cannot be performed in rapid succession. Alright. How do I use?
Enjoy the ride. Get ready.
Alright, and I'm gonna use it. I need to find out how to use her ward.
Moving on then.
Alright, wind materia. Red 13 and then synergy. By the way, people were angry that you couldn't play as Red 13 in the original game. Hold it down to unleash. Alright, successfully guarding against enemy attack with first a Vengeance Gauge, allowing you to turn the tide of battle. After successfully blocking an attack, let down your guard and press triangle to perform a counter spin. Oh. Ability Sidewinder, Sentinel Stance. Sidewinder sends Red 13 spinning into the enemy, dealing massive damage. A perfect finishing move. Alright. So yeah, Sidewinder is supposed to be really good. Guarding against attacks with Sentinel Stance is active. While it's active, greatly fills the Vengeance gauge. Red X13 cannot move during this time, but pressing square will break the stance and strike an enemy. Alright, let's try to use Sidewinder.
Only the strong survive.
Because this doggo know how to hold a grudge. He's still angry at Cloud eating his cookies 2 days ago. Yeah, don't piss off a doggo that has something called Vengeance Gauge. Skills for the guarding against an attack fills the Vengeance Gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter Vengeance mode, increasing Red X13's attack power and dodge speed. While in Vengeance mode, press triangle to use Siphon Fang, damaging an opponent and absorbing their HP. Vengeance modes can be activated at any time but will last longer depending on how full the gauge is. It lasts a long time. Damn.
No time to waste.
Calm down. No need to be so angry. Alright, MP up materia. By the way, the reason I didn't go through these tutorials is I didn't see a reason to do it. Right now, I'm doing it just to do it. Alright. Wait. You could actually choose all 3 of them. Nice! God damn it. Let's see. Alright. Let's see here, because I've never actually understood this. While guarding, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy abilities. Wait, really? So only while guarding? Interesting. Utilizing synergy skills do not consume ATB charges, but instead fills the ATB gauge when they connect. The ability skill differs depending on which character is being activated, is being actively controlled. And can range from powerful attacks to defensive maneuvers. To see more information on how to use these skill functions, press alright. Different synergy abilities, synergy skills may also have different button inputs. Combo skills like bullet batter, for example, can be activated by merely with a single button press. Repeatedly press the button to continue the combo. I don't know which one I chose. All other skills like power cleave, however, requires you to hold the button to charge up power. Then release to execute the attack. Press the button. Oh. All right.
Ready? Do it.
All right. So now we know how it works. I never knew how it worked before. What game am I going to play next? next I'm going to play a game is going to be tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm not sure what I start out with.
Deal with that.
But I will... Ooh. I will play Batman Arkham Origins at some point tomorrow. I might start out with Subnautica though. We'll see. Let's see. Utilizing ATP commands marked with will grant character synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate the synergy abilities. These abilities do not only deal tremendous damage, they also apply unique buffs such as increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited mana, or extending the duration enemies are staggered. Repeating this synergy ability, repeat use of synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Thus, it is in your interest to use a variety of these commands.
I got this. Couldn't have gone any better. All right.
On it.
Come on. Back me up.
Alright, I think I can use the synergy. No, not yet. Wait. Synergy abilities apply unique buffs. Yeah, alright. Raises Cloud's and Barrett's limit level by. Alright. Temporarily grants Cloud and Tifa unlimited mana. Why? Boost increased. By the way, you can request a game if you want to, and I will look into it. One of these days, for example, I have to play public playtime because someone requested it.
Hey!
On it.
Watch yourself.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Wait, what?
Come on. Ready. Go! Good to go? Give him your all.
Damn it! I couldn't use the ability in time. But Daniel, the thing is, it's with two melee characters that gain unlimited mana. Steadfast block. Interesting. So that was all of it.
Are my trials not challenging enough?
Well, no.
Can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities. I heard that you... It said that Moogle medals, they're perhaps collecting these medals and delivering them to the Moogles.
Alright,
to bring us
also
that much
now...
closer to a planet. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel. That repairman...
Wait, why could I still hear him? I ran away from him.
Hey, Dad. Have you heard of Queen's Blood?
Damn it, Sith Lord. Have you heard of Queen's Blood? Yeah. Wait, why wouldn't they name it something more kid-friendly so they could sell the cards to everyone? So, unfortunately, that is gonna be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will stream tomorrow and I will try to make it so I stream at the normal time for once in half a year. Oh boy. Which means if I do stream at the normal time, the stream is going to end up being about 3 to 4 hours long. So I hope to see you guys for the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, like the video, comment on it, and share it around. And thanks for supporting the stream, everyone. And thanks for watching. And tell people about the channel. Have a great evening, and bye!